and yeah, they hurt like hell. And I did a quest, and then I started picking flowers for the old gentleman who was doing a bouquet, and I thought um, that you need 9 of each, and then I ended up having to actually leave it there because it was glitching, and unfortunately I ran out of time. Now I actually discovered something. I after I left the video, I actually went back to save it. I actually discovered this, which is actually the quest I was looking for. Which is the quest I'm doing now, and that's how to complete it. So we get to actually complete it in this episode. So thank God for that, because that took me a very long time and patience to find those flowers. And oops, the horse is warning me that I've used too much stamina. As I explained in my last video, the health and stamina. As you notice, my health is really low. I did something very naughty. What I did was, when I arrived at the ranch, someone said, F off, so I shot them.
Come on.
Which in turn then grabbed the sheriff. And unfortunately, I died from that experience, so, but it did still save it, so, which is still good. So here is your flowers.
Here's your flowers, Billy.
Well, thank you. Not many around these parts would help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right, maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Wait, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Austin that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars, huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays.
Okay guys, sorry for being quiet, but
Go!
what the actual hell was that? Can anybody explain to me what that was? I mean,
Slow up.
I got flowers for a dead lady, and he thinks, oh, we all coping us in a different way. I suppose he thinks that she's still alive. Yeah, let's just leave it at that, and let's just go to another quest, because that actually made my head hurt. I cannot believe that after all that travel, for a dead lady, god damn, if I wished I basically, if I knew I was doing that, I would have, done it. So what we'll do is, we'll start a patrol.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
So yeah, I apologize if I don't talk much. I'm just concentrating on following the puppy. But yeah, so glad we can get that quest out of the way because that actually made my head hurt thinking of all the possibilities. But yeah, he's correct. He has an appointment with Planet Earth. And that guy needs to see Planet Earth. So that's okay. Come on, Charlie, what do you got? At the moment, I'm just following this dog Charlie who sniffs out trouble. So I'm patrolling the area. Apologies if you heard that, guys. That was my dog getting right into the mic. Come on, Charlie, what do you got?
What do you hear? Guess that's that.
That was it? Oh well. Wasn't supposed to kill him though. I didn't want to kill him, but I don't suppose you have any choice. Nice! You get quite a bit of money for that, that's good. Incoming. Right, I'm gonna... quickly save it. Yes, I'm getting better at hitching. If you haven't seen the first episode, you might want to see the first episode before you... or the first part of Red Dead Redemption. Before you see this one. Because it will make a lot more sense. This is the second episode I've done with Red Dead Redemption. So once you see the first one, it'll make a lot of sense why I said I'm getting better. Right, so I'm going to do the quest of Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Come on.
And I'm running left knee. Obstacles in her path. So basically...
Oh, Mr. Marston.
How
are you doing today?
We're gonna skip it, guys.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Mount your horse.
Come on, boy.
Come on.
So basically this quest is... basically
On the
racing
count of three.
Miss
Three,
McFarlane. So I'll be
2,
quiet for this, sorry guys.
go!
And I'm gonna win.
I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Don't look back. I'm coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Are you saving the best for last?
Giddy up!
Come on. Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Yeah!
Let's go. Come on.
Whoops. How do I do that?
Don't go easy on me!
I'm sure not.
Let's go.
What are you doing, you some
Slow
fuckers?
down.
Come on, boys! You'll have to do better than that!
With pleasure.
Come on.
Bitch.
I have got you now!
I'm not sure.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Who said you're a lady? Oh, I'm such a Come on, Ozzy.
Call yourself a rancher?
Giddy up!
How you doing back there?
Right, now that I'm back in the lead time, guys. If you noticed earlier in the race, basically it said you'll go faster on the
Go.
road. I mentioned this in the first episode.
Would you like me to slow down?
Really? Come on,
Yeah.
horse. She won. Because of
Whoa
the
there.
bloody fucking horse. Stupid idiot. Oh well, I always let them win. It gives you favour in it.
That
I
was
like to
fun.
think.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
So that's how you deal with it. So basically, if you read what it says in the right left hand corner, basically I've got to watch what I do. If I'm gonna do another one of Body's quests. Basically, if you do anything like shoot the
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland.
Take the driver's seat, come on!
if basically before I got interrupted, basically if you kill people, random people, innocent civilians,
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your...
okay, so I have to interrupt there for basically in the previous episode, as I mentioned, I killed somebody and I got a little bad debt, but which is
your life
it's
since we
still
last-
not still normal. So but if I continue to kill, basically it says in the top left hand corner that shops will close their doors on me if I'm not careful, and so you can either go down the path of a bad guy or good guy. It's totally up to you when you play it, but I go on the side of caution when playing.
Folks?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief.
that
Perhaps there's
Ducky.
hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
By the way, it's
I
okay.
think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving
There
me
was
into
the
town.
save.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
That's a first to see. Sorry guys, as I said in the previous episode, if you haven't watched it, it's
You
just
never
a
did tell me
here.
where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Okay, as I said in the previous episode,
Come
if you
on,
haven't
Mr.
watched
Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close.
it, I don't
How well
talk
do you
while
know
they're
New
talking.
Austin?
I don't.
He's going to keep talking, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, so as the previous episode, I don't like talking while they're talking, because I'd miss what they're saying, and you'd miss what they're saying, so until they finish the talking, I won't talk as much. Hope you understand, guys, so here we go.
Talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
There we go.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay, sorry guys. She continued to insist on being chatty. So let's go to the doctor's office.
How do you do? Not feeling ill, I hope. You need some law.
Why, hello.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline,
Thanks a
or
lot.
pills, you come see me. Stay away from the salt pork.
That deal almost ruined me.
I don't know how to use the medicine, so there she is.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you.
That's nice. Now, so basically, this is Armadillo. I've been through this town before in the previous episode. But I didn't stop here as much. I just rode to the farm. I don't apologize. Again, my words seem to fail me. So basically, I've got now the option to
Come on.
to do just see. Yep, so if you noticed, I've still got Bonnie to do, as well as I've got Marcel Johnson. So I will continue doing Bonnie.
This is gonna be quick. Hello?
I will still do, apologies guys, I'll still do, whoops, I'm overshooting. I'll still do Bonnie until you can't, so don't panic if you want to continue to do Bonnie, or you can do Marshall. I'll keep doing Bonnie McFarlane until I can't do any more quests for her at that stage, so, whoops. If you're reading what I'm reading on the top left hand side, I went into that a little early. I went into that in the first episode. I strongly again suggest you watch the first episode for that bit. But I shot down some birds, skinned some animals. I advise those who don't like blood or have a weak stomach to look away, because of the blood. There is blood involved, so yeah. Ouch. Guys, I'm actually going to leave this video here. I do apologize for the short video, but since I got home late, I was hoping to do a longer video, but next time I promise I'll do a longer video. But yeah, since I got home late, because I was so busy today, unfortunately I got home late, so, because at the moment it is 10 PM at the moment, so, unfortunately, I wanted to get a bit of streaming done, but I was hoping to get a bit more, but, unfortunately, time has, gotten ahead of me, so I do apologize. So yeah, I will be leaving. I'll be doing more Red Dead Redemption. I won't be doing it tomorrow. There'll be no videos tomorrow. Unfortunately, because I'm away from my console all day. I know, heartbreak, but Basically, I'm away from my console all day tomorrow. So there'll be no streaming for me tomorrow. On Friday, I'll be doing a longer. I'll make up time. I'll do an extra really long one for you guys, and you can enjoy that. And yeah, I do apologize again, but unfortunately, we can't help when time is against us. So, like this video if you liked it, even though it's a short one. Subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And happy gaming guys, and stay gaming out there, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm out of here.